Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And, of course, Jay Crowder. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got DeAndre Jordan, Damian Lillard out there with Serge Ibaka. And it's Pickett in at the point guard position.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Now here's Ibaka. Here's Pickett, 5 on the clock. The three. The offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Pass to Walker. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Thompson with it. The three is up. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Ibaka. Ibaka with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Pickett. The three ball. The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Ibaka against Walker. Here's Pierce. Into the lane. With the 10-footer. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Pickett. Pass to Ibaka. Lillard outside. Ibaka with a screen on Thompson. For three, here's Lillard. Rebound Boston. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And the way they fought in that fourth quarter was just inspiring. They deserved to win that game based on their fortitude.
Here's Pierce. Here's Gobert. Another shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Serge Ibaka. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Rudy Gobert. At the line with one shot.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Celtics. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. A game and a half behind.
You know, for the Celtics, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Thompson outside. Pass to Pierce. And here's Ball. Outside Walker. To the wing on the left. Kept alive by Boston. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. For three, here's Lillard. Gets the three to fall.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Gobert. Here's Pierce. Ball outside. The three. Here's Gobert. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. An 8-point differential. Pass to Lillard. Thompson with a steal. And here's Ball. Outside Walker. Here's Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson left side. Boston again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Knocked loose. On the break. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Pickett. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Take a look now at some numbers for Damian Lillard. Now here's Dragic. There's a screen. Out to Harris. From the arc. And he buries his first look.
Harris can make you pay from deep. This guy has got such confidence in that three-point shooting ability. Go ahead, Gary Harris.
Now here's Barrett. Picked by Gobert. Can't hit from in close.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Harris finds Dragic. Back to Harris. Fires for 3. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Harris has got 6.
Well, the pass finds Gary Harris in the right spot. He gets to the rise and fire quick.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
DiVincenzo against Dragic. DiVincenzo pass to Gobert. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. DiVincenzo against Dragic. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
This guy's a consistent threat from deep. If Dragic is allowed space to make a 3, you can bet he's going to knock it in.
Gallinari against Williams. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Celtics lead by 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Sends it home from three-point land.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Boston calls timeout. Plumlee's checked in for Klay Thompson. .103 left in the first quarter here. DiVincenzo, the pass to Barrett. To the inside. Outside, DiVincenzo. Offensive board. Here's Gobert. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Gobert's got 11 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Harris outside. They set the pick. Tipped. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gallinari. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
DiVincenzo against Dragic. Can't cash it in from the high post. And so it's Rudy Gobert making things happen for the Boston Celtics. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Lonzo Ball is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Walker in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Ibaka. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Fires in the triple. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Barrett can't hit. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Now here's Ibaka. Lillard outside. Ibaka with a screen on Barrett. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ball passes to Walker. Outside Barrett. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Here's Pickett, pounded by Ball. And he's going for the lob. Out to Lillard, over Walker. They get it back. And slam dunk by Jordan.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
Now here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Ibaka. Pass to Lillard. From deep. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Here's Pickett. After the basket by Boston. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Pass to Pickett. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now Ball. Outside Walker. Here's Barrett, defended by Lillard. Shot is up. Doesn't go that time.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Pickett. Walker covering. Ibaka with a screen on Barrett. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Walker against Ibaka. Pass to Pierce. From behind the arc. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Pickett. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Boston calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. Here's Gallinari. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Celtics foul. Walker.
Gobert's checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Harris. Dragic with it. It's blocked by Gobert.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Dragic against DiVincenzo. Goes back up. And here's Harris outside.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
Boucher a screen on Williams. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Boucher for three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Pass to Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Boucher.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Williams taking 2 shots.
That one misses. No good on the second free throw. The Celtics with the lead. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Fades. DiVincenzo can't hit.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Pass to Novak. Now Harris. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Nice D from Thompson.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Gallinari, the pass to Boucher. Over Dragic. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. Boucher's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Dragic against DiVincenzo. Dragic misses. Dragic has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Outside Gallinari. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one hits the back iron. Dragic outside. Defended by Gobert. To end the drought. Dragic misses.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
DiVincenzo can't hit. 20 seconds left in the second period. Williams passes to Dragic. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Dragic has got 9. Thompson outside. There's the triple. No good there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
and we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far. So, big fella, tell me, what's the key to grabbing the win in a tight game like this one?
Easy, Ernie. You got to overpower your opponent and hold nothing back. Some folks will say this is do or die time, but I call this something different.
What, barbecue chicken or die time?
Ding, ding, Kenny Smith, you win $1 million. When you get hot from the distance, you're always in the game. Question is, what more can they do to pull ahead? I'm just not seeing it.
Your vision is cloudy, Shaq Stradamus. What's happened to that crystal ball, man?
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
We've got Damian Lillard. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Serge Ibaka. And it's Pickett in at the point.
Shooting for the away team, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Ball with it. Outside Walker. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Count it. Good. Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Pickett. 7 points in the game. Ibaka with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Pickett. Fires the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now here's Ball. Outside Walker. Back to Ball, who is stolen by Lillard. Here we go. Lets the 3 fly. Boston with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Thompson. Back to Ball. Thompson with it. Up top, Walker. Ball with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Ball no good. Ball's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And here's Jordan. Walker covering. Jordan with a screen on Ball. Second chance shot. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Pickett. Nails it from 3. He's got 10.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Ball. Here's Pierce. No good there. Off the double clutch. Pass to Pickett. Now Jordan. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. There's the drive, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Here's Plumlee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ball into the lane. Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ball. And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Here's Pickett, hounded by Ball. Ibaka with a screen on Thompson. For 3, here's Lillard. They get it again.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Ball passes to Walker. Here's Pierce. Driving inside. Back to Walker. Got it from about 16 feet. Walker's got his second basket.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Pickett, hounded by Ball. Pass to Ibaka. Ibaka with a screen on Thompson. Lillard with the bucket.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Ball passes to Walker. And here is Thompson. Here's Pierce. Let's go with a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. And some changes here for the Celtics. Boucher comes in for Plumlee. And it's DiVincenzo in for Thompson. On defense, the visiting team. It's a 1-point game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Gallinari, he's checked in for Walker.
Substitution on the court.
Ball against Dragic. Ibaka with a screen on ball. Dragic. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Right side, DiVincenzo. Pass to Pierce. Puts up a three. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
From outside the arc. And they recover it. It's rebounded by Pierce. Boston trailing. Down low. Snatched away. Williams in the post. He's covered by Gallinari. And the basket by Dragic.
What you appreciate about Goran Dragic is he knows his strengths on offense, and when he feels he's in a rhythm, he's going to stay aggressive.
And Boston calls time here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Thompson in for DiVincenzo. Boucher finds ball. Back to Boucher. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 39 left in the third. Thompson's shot is off. Pass to Pickett. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's Ball. Boucher outside. Here's Pierce. Clock at 6. There's Ball with a three. The shot, no good. 59 seconds left in the third quarter.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Boucher outside. Pass to Thompson. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 11.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside. To the right side. Boucher finds Thompson. Hits the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
3/4 of play and a close one here. Up by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've got Lonzo Ball. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Walker in at the 4-man spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Walker. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. To tie it up. Here's Gobert. And that one's drained from the low block.
Rudy Gobert increasingly is capable of these nights on the offensive end where he's just putting it to the defense.
Lillard outside. Ibaka with a screen on Thompson. Lillard passes to Ibaka and stolen by Gobert. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Man, the defender really went after him.
4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Walker. At the line for 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jordan. To the paint. Here's Pickett. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Ball against Lillard. Now here's Walker. Defense right on him. Misses the fadeaway. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this 4th quarter. Pass to Pickett. And here's Lillard. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Pickett. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Ibaka the pass to Jordan. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Ball with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Lillard passes to Ibaka. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Buries it from three.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Boston trailing. Now ball. Outside Walker. Pass to Thompson. Here's Pierce. 5 to shoot. There's the three. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Pickett. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Walker.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ball outside. Pass to Walker. Here's Pierce. Picked by Gobert. Pierce can't get to it.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Ibaka, the pass to Jordan. Here's Pickett. Ibaka with a screen on ball. Here's Pickett. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Thompson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, Klay Thompson has just about every shot in his arsenal, including that high arcing floater.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys, come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth to halt the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Don't you just love the gritty nature of Ibaka's game? This guy easily draws contact thanks to his aggressiveness.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, what you love about Serge Ibaka, yes, he has tremendous size and reach and great athleticism, but he plays his role to a T.
Both free throws good from Ibaka. The Celtics with the lead. Ball passes to Walker. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Here's Pickett for 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Ball passes to Walker. Got a piece of it. Going inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for the away team, 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Boston on offense. Thompson with it. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And here's Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the game. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Pass to Ball. Gobert on the high post. Walker passes to Gobert. Back to Ball. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. It's stolen away. Lillard against Thompson. Jordan. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Free throw, no good.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Lillard. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. And the jam by Ibaka.
Oh, my goodness. Serge Ibaka with the killer instinct in an important situation. Love it.
Now here's Thompson. Ball outside. And there's a pick. Trying to get back on track. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Shooting for the away team, DeAndre Jordan, taking 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts them up 5. And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 5. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. "36 seconds left in the fourth. Tipped. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste the chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Drives to the hoop. And a two-handed jam.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now a minute to check in with Al. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian.
2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. Here are the starters for Cincinnati. Victor Oladipo is out there with Cunningham. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Carter in at the center position. Now Bryant after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Halliburton outside. Kobe a screen on Cunningham. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. Halliburton's got the game going here with the first basket for the Bobcats. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Cunningham's shot is off. And here's Charlotte. It's a three-point game. Halliburton against Oladipo. And there's the pass to Jay. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Outside finds Bryant over Cunningham. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Bryant, and there's the drive, and the dunk by Kobe.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with the Bobcats head coach for a few minutes. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. And Oladipo kicks to James. The 15-footer. And the rebound goes to the Bobcats.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man.
Gortat drops in the layup for 2.
And this is where Gortat does so much of his damage. A towering 7-footer with a sweet touch.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati. Let's see some of the numbers here for Bam Adebayo. And so James will bring it up for Cincinnati. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Halliburton a screen on James. Bryant's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the inside, and finished off by LeBron.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved and on-time, on-target passes.
Outside Bryant. For the three, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
LeBron passes to Oladipo. Traps in the tray. And this is an interesting time of the season, isn't it, Clark, for a lot of these coaches? Having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play in. Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Pass to Cunningham. Carter looking around and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Halliburton finds Dang. Hits the three-point bomb.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Cincinnati trails by 3. Passes it to Carter. Oladipo with the ball. Now Cunningham. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Jay, the pass to Halliburton. Towards out with the screen for Halliburton. Over Adebayo. Brownlee, the offensive rebound, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
Well, and the wingspan of Gortat helps him big time on the glass. Great at using his height and length to corral rebounds.
Cincinnati calls timeout. And the Bobcats have changed their look on the floor. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. We'll take a look at the Bobcats. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build on the wins as the season goes on.
When I look at the Bobcats, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Here's Horton Tucker. Oubre outside. He kicks it to Reddish. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Bobcats with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Bassi. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Horton Tucker. Oubre outside. The pass to Horton Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Oubre. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
A 3 ball. Here's Zubats. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Charlotte. Ivica Zubats at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Reddish. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
1:16 left to play here in the first. To the middle. Young's shot is off. Now Oubre. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Oubre. Passes to Horton Tucker. Drives to the hoop. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Terry looking over the floor. Lets it go. Jump shot is good that time.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Cincinnati trails by 3. Here's Horton Tucker. Oubre, no one around him. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Bobcats. Pass to Young. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Now here's Oubre. Defense is right there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Thaddeus Young. Cincinnati shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Bobcats. They're up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bobcats.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Bobcats leading by 4. On the court right now for Cincinnati. Bam Adebayo is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Oladipo. Then there's Carter. And it's Cunningham in at the point. Kobe with the bucket.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
James looking around. Six to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. James has got 5.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Here's Jay. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on him. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
And here are the Bobcats now, leading by 5. Outside Dang. Left side Kobe. Fires the 3. That one misses. And it's Cincinnati the other way.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
For Cincinnati, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from Cunningham. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
No good on the second free throw.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now, here is Halliburton. Outside Bryant. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Count it, and the Bobcat lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Victor Oladipo. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Bobcats. Halliburton outside. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Halliburton's got 6.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Back to Cunningham. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. And they double up James. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 6. Jay the pass to Dang. Court's out with a screen on Cunningham. Again, the Bobcats score.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Kicks it to Carter. The pass to James. LeBron is doubled. Carter dishes to Oladipo. Adebayo with a screen for Cunningham. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now, here is Gortat. Brownlee. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Pass to Cunningham. LeBron outside. Adebayo with the ball. And he converts the layup. Adebayo's got the lead up to 2 now for Cincinnati.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats. Kobe, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Bobcats. And here's Cincinnati. Takes it from 10, and the jumper is on the mark. Now it's a 4-point Cincinnati lead.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Halliburton kicks to Dang, and he drives in. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. James with it. He has 7. Oladipo outside. Takes a 3. Carter, the pass to Adebayo. That shot, no good. Here's Jay. He dishes it to Bryant. Over Carter. And it's Bryant missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now here's LeBron. Oladipo outside. 3-pointer. The Bobcats pull it in. Gortat's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kobe, the pass to Halliburton. Bryant with a screen on Oladipo. And it's Halliburton missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Oladipo kicks to Carter. 13 feet away. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Cincinnati calls timeout. And here's Oubre. He has 5. Cunningham outside. Down low. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Charlotte moving it around. There's a minute 34 left here in the second. A wide open look here for Terry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Reddish the pass to Cunningham. Oubre outside. The tray buries the long-range jumper. Oubre's got 8.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
Young, a screen on Oubre. It's picked off. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Over in the corner, Reddish. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Cincinnati shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Reddish. And Cincinnati making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Back to Terry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Jason Terry is what I would call a lead guard. He's a shoot-first type of point guard, but does a nice job drawing fouls when he has the opportunity to do so.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, to me, Terry is a true combo player, combo guard. You put him out there on the floor, and he gives you a little bit of everything. Contributes in a lot of different ways.
And both free throws good for Terry.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. It's good. This game is all even. Hachimura's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. With 1 on the clock. No good. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Bobcats. They've got Cortez. Ryan is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Jay, and it's Dang in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, here's Cunningham. Oladipo outside. Back to Cunningham. Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. 5 on the clock. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
You know, that's leadership. Doing what's necessary when it's necessary. Oladipo refusing to let the opponents get away with that.
Now, here's Halliburton. He has 6. Count the basket. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter. Kobe's gone 5 of 12 shooting from the floor. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oladipo for 3, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Court's out with the screen for Kobe. Passes it to Jay. James against Kobe. Court's out with the screen on LeBron. And here's Bryant for 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's James again. Cincinnati scores.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Charlotte calls timeout. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Kobe kicks to Halliburton. Back to Bryant. Halliburton against Oladipo. And it's Halliburton missing. Cincinnati leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Oladipo against Halliburton. Halliburton sets the pick for Bryant. to end the run, and he knocks down the jumper. Kobe's got 15 points. Kobe's gone 6 of 14 on the night. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From deep LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. The 3 from Bryant. And James pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Cunningham outside. Carter sets the pick for Cunningham. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got the lead up to 8 now for Cincinnati. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Dang, a screen on LeBron. Bryant finds Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Pass to Cunningham. Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. Knocks it loose. Halliburton with the steal. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Oladipo. The kick out to LeBron. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And James gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the pass to Kobe. Driving in. Count that bucket. Kobe's got 9 points here in the second half.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
James outside. Pass to Oladipo. There's the triple. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Charlotte calls timeout. Several teams changing it up here. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 8.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Horton Tucker. Terry covering for 3. Oubre. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Young.
Boy, Thaddeus Young does a nice job setting the screen silently and then rolling effectively so he gets a chance to score on the backside.
Passes it to Oubre. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
For 3. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Cincinnati. On Wednesday, they'll head back home to take on the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Brooklyn Nets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
1:46 left in the third. Clark, the hallmark of Oubre Jr.'s game is instant production. How hard is that?
Well, I tell you, it's very difficult, but some guys are wired to be just that. Microwave scores off the bench, and he does it. I mean, it's not easy, but he's fearless, and he's got a lot of game, which lends itself to him excelling in that role.
Here's James. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket. Cincinnati calls timeout. Inside. LeBron outside. Here's the screen. Halliburton with the steal. .103 left in the third quarter. Kobe passes to Gortat and stolen by LeBron. Pass to Cunningham. There's the pass to LeBron. That one doesn't go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Kobe.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
For Charlotte, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Cincinnati. They're leading by 8. Adebayo with a screen for Cunningham. That one goes. Counted. Cunningham's got 13.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Kobe against LeBron. Gortat with a screen on James. Bryant misses off the left iron. And so it's Cincinnati with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Cincinnati leading by 10. On the court right now for Cincinnati. They've got Adebayo. Cunningham is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Carter. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. He gets that one.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now, here is Halliburton. Outside Dang. On the wing, Kobe. Works out with the screen for Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Cunningham kicks to Oladipo. Feeds it to Carter. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte trails by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dang finds Halliburton. Good on the triple.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Pass to Cunningham. Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Charlotte on D. They trail by 9 points. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Marcin Gortat.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Here's Halliburton. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Wasted no time on that one.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Cincinnati leading by 8. Cunningham outside. Pass to LeBron. The three. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist in the game. And the Bobcats with possession here. And the Bobcats call time here. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. He got on them. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And he makes the first.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Halliburton hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now, here's Cunningham. Back to Adebayo. Over Dang. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. And Cincinnati leads by 11. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Bobcats. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Pass to Oladipo. And here is James. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Dang against Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Cincinnati needs to get off a shot.
In tight quarters, that can be a very awkward pass to make.
Here's Jay. James covering. Jay the pass to Halliburton. Dang gets a wide open look. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Dang's got it back down to within single digits for the Bobcats. Now here's James. He's guarded closely, and they pick up 2. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Now the pass to Kobe. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to James. 20 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. Charlotte trails by 8. Now Halliburton. Outside Dang. Back to Halliburton. And here's Kobe for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Kobe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
James outside. Passes to Adebayo. Now Oladipo. Cunningham right side. No good from 11 feet. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here's Cunningham. Here's James. Gortat with the block.
And an average shot blocker for a center. When Gortat rejects shots, it helps set the tone for the defense.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Dang. Gortat with the screen for Dang. And it's Bryant in the corner. Misses the three.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
You know, this is why Oladipo is a star. I mean, he has a unique ability to convert through really tough defense.
Oladipo. One shot.
Charlotte trails by 8. Outside, Kobe in the corner. Gortat with it. Shoots from the right block. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Now here's James. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Dang. Pass to Jay. Sinks that one from the post. And now just a 4-point Cincinnati lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, this hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Gortat with a screen on LeBron. Bryant's shot is off. Cincinnati leading by 6. Oladipo dishes to Cunningham. The pass to James. Bobcats with the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Kobe's shot is off. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Kobe. Cunningham gets the bucket. And it's an 8-point Cincinnati lead.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
43 seconds left in the game. And here's Kobe from the arc. Carter pulls it in.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Here's Cunningham. James trying to free himself up. Cunningham's shot is off. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
So we see Cincinnati get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some Looking now at some numbers for Jeremy Grant. With the trade deadline. Line approaching RJ. The rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Andre Iguodala out there with Smith. Then there's Ja Morant. Outside Curry. Pass to Evans. And here's Grant. The kick out. Curry lets it go from deep. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Morant against Curry. Morant, the pass to Cousins. Low block shot. And off the glass. That one's good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Curry passes to Grant. Here's Bosch, covered by Smith. Bosch, no good. Now, Cousins. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Morant finds Cousins. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Pass to Graham. Here's Bosch. Over Morant. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Cousins. Good, and the setup by Morant. Cousins has gotten his second bucket of the game. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And Bosch gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Hawkins. Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Evans. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. And here's Grant from the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Moran. Can't hit that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Jazz at the midway point of the season. They're in 4th place in their respective conference. And, of course, Memphis, quite a bit of space between these two.
Checking out Utah, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Iguodala against Curry. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Second shot opportunity. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Iguodala with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. The three from Curry. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Pass to Hawkins. Picked by Smith. From 11 feet away, the Grizzlies pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Evans, pounded by Moran. Blocked! Here's Hawkins. 23 points his last outing. Iguodala outside. Pass to Moran. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. A nice shot by Hawkins.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. A line change here from Memphis. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. In the 3rd spot, Utah. The 4th spot held by the Grizzlies.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Stewart. Screen by Freedom. Stewart, the pass to Freedom. Shoots over Okongwu. And he can't bank that one in. Utah's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Now here's Moran. This one for 3. The rebound by Stewart.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Morant, off target at the rim.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Man. 1:33 left in the first. From downtown, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Fall. McDaniels covering. Here's the pick. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
Ja Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Here's Mann. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Trey Mann. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Caruso, he's checked in for Utah. It's both from the stripe. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Morant. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Morant missing again.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Fires top of the key. Utah with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
Shooting for Utah, Ja Morant. At the line for 1.
One shot. The free throw drops for Morant.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
On the wing man, three-pointer. And he can't get that one. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Utah Jazz. Impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. More 2K action in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. Smith out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Ja Morant. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
To the left wing. Pass to Evans. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Stewart, a screen on Morant. Curry, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Curry against Iguodala. Pass to Bosch. Up and over Smith. The bank shot, no good. And for the Jazz, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Iguodala with the ball, now guarded by Curry. Basket's good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Evans. Ooh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And Utah has possession. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Morant, the pass to Cousins. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Timeout called. Memphis. And let's have a look at the centers and power forwards around the league who have been hot from the three-point arc over the past 10 games. Fourth, Jeremy Grant.
And these bigs have refined their games to the point where they're a threat to score from anywhere on the floor.
Okay, I'll say it. I'm still not a huge fan of big fellas taking threes, but when it comes to this group, I will make an exception.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Monroe. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Here's Cousins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Iguodala against Curry to the left side wing. Bosh. Rebounded by Cousins.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Graham. And here's Curry for 3. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
And the Jazz call time here. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Paul's checked in. Grizzlies on D. They trail by 11. Outside Morant. Smith with a screen on Curry. Pass to Hawkins. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. The three is up. He can't hit that time. And Utah will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Misses off the left iron. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Curry's shot is off.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Smith with a screen on Curry. Here's Hawkins. From outside, off the mark.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
The lead now in single digits. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Morant, the pass to Smith. Grant against Iguodala. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Grant against Iguodala. Pass to Evans. Back to Grant. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. Grant's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Timeout called. Memphis. All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Stewart. Here's Mann. McDaniels with it from deep. They get the rebound. Freedom finds McDaniels. Here's Mann. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mann's got 8.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Now here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the 3. And it's Freedom with a rebound. And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-4 run. Goes up on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out. Utah leading. 1:44 left in the half. Pass to Fall. Caruso outside. And here's Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Now Caruso. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
At the line for the Jazz, Alex Caruso taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Cousins, he's checked in for Fall. And Caruso drops them both. We've got 1:28 left to play in the half. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Caruso. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Vassell finds Caruso. Cousins down low. Freedom defending. And Cousins throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. It's McDaniels on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Knocks it down from distance.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Pass to Cousins. From 8 feet away. And it's Utah scoring again.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Now Stewart. Here's Mann. Off target with the 3.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Now here's Caruso. Vassell, a screen on McDaniels. Clock at 4. Here's Cousins. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's the Utah Jazz finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. What's the feeling like when you get that first All-Star nod?
Getting recognized for all your hard work, it's an amazing feeling, right, Kenny?
Just because I never made one, you trying to rub salt in the wound, that's cold-blooded.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Jeremy Grant, and it's Monroe in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the inside. Here's Bosch. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Morant with it. Pass to Cousins. The rebound by Bosch. Memphis trailing here. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Curry. Lots of room. And Bosch gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Pass to Hawkins. The Grizzlies pull it in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Bosch, covered by Smith. The 11-footer, and there it is for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Smith outside, pass to Hawkins. Smith with a screen on Curry. Morant, pass to Smith. And the layup is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Evans. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They set the screen. The kick out. Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Oh, wow.
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
And a big-time jam right there.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
There's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Shot left block. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Ball, he's checked in for Utah.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Greg Monroe. Shooting 1.
One shot.
The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Morant. Pass to Hawkins. There's the triple. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And now let's see who is leading the league in steals. Grant with it from outside the arc. Iguodala with the rebound. Here's Hawkins. 9 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Curry against Iguodala. Pass to Bosch. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Curry finds Grant. Hits a three-pointer. Grant's got 9.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
To the wing, right side. Here's Hawkins. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Grant. Curry against Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. Now Curry fires the 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Iguodala. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Curry. And here's Grant, hounded by Morant. Out to the wing. Outside Curry. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Over to the wing. Here's Hawkins. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Right side Curry. And here's Grant from the arc. It doesn't go for him.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Morant finds Smith. Here's Iguodala. 6 to shoot. Outside Morant. The 3. That shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Utah calls timeout. Left in the third. Pass to Okongwu. Morant with it. Here's Okongwu. Freedom defending. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Utah. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Stewart, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Cousins is checked in. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Vassell passes to Cousins. Cousins with the screen. Vassell outside. 5 on the clock. And here's Caruso outside. No good that time. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Man. Screen by Freedom. Now McDaniels. 4-3. That shot off the mark. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. 11 feet out. Cousins gets the bucket. Cousins has got 21.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And so it's Utah closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Utah leading. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Ja Morant. Marcus Cousins is out there with Smith. Then it's Alex Caruso.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Pass to Evans. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
Grant, right side. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Cousins with the steal.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Here's Hawkins. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Bosch. Over Smith. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Jeremy Grant. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Iguodala's checked in for Caruso. That one's no good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Hawkins. That three's off the mark. The Grizzlies shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Curry. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Morant. Here's Hawkins. Off target from outside. Memphis trailing here. Here's Evans. Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Memphis, Tyreek Evans. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And Utah has possession. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Morant finds Smith. Back to Morant. And he converts the layup. And the Jazz lead by 9.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Curry against Iguodala. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Smith passes to Morant. Here's Hawkins. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Evans. Crafty move. And he gets the bucket.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Up top, Smith. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hawkins. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Evans. Here's Monroe. Hounded by Morant. Lets it go from 14. Utah with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Hawkins. Launches it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Orlando Magic. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Detroit Pistons.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
The kick out, Curry. Beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Evans. Out left to the wing. All alone. And again, Memphis no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And here's Morant. Knocked away. Over to the left wing. Picked by Smith. Here's Hawkins. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Timeout called. Memphis. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Iguodala, the pass to Cousins. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Curry. From deep. The shot won't fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. Back to Morant. Pass to Smith. To the inside. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Smith. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Curry, no good.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Morant against Grant. Let's go with a 3. And Ja Morant good for 3. And it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. In transition, here come the Jazz.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
They set a pick. Iguodala against Curry. And the three-pointer goes.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
And Utah calls time here. They're ahead by 10. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Smith passes to Morant. Shoots over Curry. And it's Morant missing. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 27% here in the fourth. From behind the arc. Curry, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Jazz.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Ja Morant.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.